This is my home studio, which is located on the second floor of my home. This used to be a bonus room, and with help from a gentleman named John Brandt, I built this. It's a science between absorption of sound and reflection in all the right places, so it sounds fantastic in here. Took me a couple of months to do this. The only thing I ever built before this studio was a napkin holder 30-some years ago back in junior high. So, God willing, it won't collapse on me one day. My wife, Anne Marie, she helped put up the fabric. It came out pretty nice. Got my water cooler and refrigerator. Here, of course, got a couch to relax in when I'm on a break. And here's where I do the writing. I designed this desk on a CAD program, the computer, and this good friend of mine named Doug did all the handiwork. The keyboard shelf slides in, so when I'm doing mixing I can put the chair up closer. And as you see, the chair has I've got a really bad back, which keeps me not in here as often as I'd like, but this helps. Got a back pad, and got my tea. Drink a lot of tea while I'm in here. And got the heater there so I keep it nice and warm. And pictures of my beautiful son Sebastian and my beautiful wife Anne Marie. There's Sebastian again. And even have Sebastian on a mouse pad. So there's my audio interface and my controller to help with mixing, and commands for Cubase there, which is the sequencer that I use exclusively. I'm just getting a little bit into Pro Tools for some projects when I'm working with others who use it, but I much prefer Cubase. And then I have an iPad on here to help me with my MIDI control. Various pieces of equipment there, and in here, this is where the brains of everything is. This is I don't know if you can see it in the light, but it's a Windows computer. I have about 5 terabytes of SSD drives, about 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the latest and greatest Intel processor. And having a fast computer makes my life so much easier while composing, because there's nothing worse than running out of computing power while you have a great idea in your head. And there's my monitors. They are Focal Twins, and best sounding monitors I have ever owned, well worth the investment. And there's the subwoofer. Got a violin up there in case somebody forgets their violin when recording. Doesn't happen very often. And got a Strat right there. Same thing, if anyone forgets a guitar, I got one for them. Of course, I don't play guitar or violin, but hey, it looks really nice up there. And of course, when I'm on a break, I can watch football or whatever on the TV. Anyway, here it is. And I thank God every day that I am blessed to have something like this to work in. I was dreaming of something like this all through my 30s, and now in my mid-40s it's come to fruition. Very fortunate. One last view back here. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be in here quite a bit working on the new album, which should be done next year, featuring Tina Guo on cello. It's gonna be incredible. Thank you, guys.